What? Wait, what? Are you being arrested?
Okay, so we had a hell of a meeting last night. Started out with a bang with Henry Solano. Nice little conversation with him and good citizen. Henry, you should listen to his wording very, very carefully. Henry is trying to say that we incite distractions.
Wait. Are you being arrested?
On the ambulance.
Basically, they need to be told that there is no public comment. They're free to observe. And then let's talk to, is it TJ Bunker?
Yeah, he's here.
Right here,
He's
Henry.
right
How you
here.
doing, brother?
Hey, TJ, I'm doing okay. Listen, it's my understanding that if you are there recording, you will record from one particular area and not move around, correct?
Yeah, I mean, that's courtroom rules. I can see that. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
That's agreeable.
You'll set up, and it won't be roving around. You'll be setting up, you'll be recording.
Yes, sir. That's agreeable.
Okay, and your agreement is once you start the recording, unless this is a situation where there's a stop in the meeting, you'll continue the recording from beginning to end,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yeah, that's how I broadcast my meetings.
Okay, well, I mean, as long as it is, I mean, here's my concern. It's this whole issue of inciting disruption by virtue of this whole process, and I don't think you want it. You want to be able to tell public
Right.
your own version.
Right. I'm a watchdog, Henry. We've dealt with each other for a long time now,
I
and
got you. Okay.
and you know.
We'll still,
I mean, really, I can just say, you know, as an example, when those misdemeanors were dished out, I wasn't here. I wasn't broadcasting.
Okay.
So for them try to relate it to me directly is a problem.
Right. No, and TJ, what I'm trying to do is, I mean, effectively, there's a distinction that we're trying to draw between essentially credentialed media, and there's that whole open question about social media. And until we can get some further review, if in fact you will record, and your commitment is to record from beginning to end, and obviously if there's a break in the meeting, you know, and you want to shut it off so you don't waste, you know, digital time or whatever, okay, it's just not selectively recording the meeting, because there's a desire not to have, to the extent it's there, Zoom be different from your recording.
Well, I mean,
It should be the same.
Henry, I'm still going to clip videos down into shorts and produce them. I mean, that's what I do. YouTube, the way the platform's set up is you got a 60-second clip. With Facebook, it's a 30-second clip.
Well,
So we obviously are still going to pull clips from the recordings, be it theirs or ours.
Right. No, I hear you. I mean, all of this is going to have to be worked out in the future, TJ, okay?
Well, let's work together. I can work with you, you know that. We've worked together plenty of times.
I got you, TJ. What I'm just trying to do and say is, and you will preserve your full recording, correct? Even though you may upload different pieces.
Well, I usually live stream it, so it's broadcasted right now. So I'm always live. When I'm dealing with government, I'm live, and I always have a body camera running. So I have multiple recordings.
Right, but if there is a question about the accuracy of it, people can go to you and get the full stream.
If there's a question about the accuracy, they can go to the town's Facebook page and look at that. They have to also broadcast from beginning.
Yeah, no, I got it, TJ. I'm just trying to have everybody have access to the full whatever it is on both sides.
But I'm just looking for our rights. You already know that, Henry. I go everywhere doing this, man.
I understand that there's this distinction between what is a public forum and what isn't that needs to be sorted out, TJ. And what I'm trying to do is just get us past today.
Okay.
Until we can just figure it all out. And so what I hear is you're going to be streaming, and is your stream also recorded?
No, it's put to the cloud. It's not.
Okay.
It doesn't take any digital space on my device. No.
Right. But I mean,
It's
can be
there,
downloaded
it's
from the cloud.
uploaded immediately, basically.
Right.
It's
And,
there.
and can it be retrieved from the cloud?
Yeah,
Pardon?
yes,
Okay. I mean, that's what I meant by recorded. It is preserved.
yeah.
Okay. And you won't deny access to the city, just like they won't deny access to you of Zoom.
Well,
Zoom recording.
well, so far, we have been denied access to Zoom recording, Henry. We do not have access.
So that's,
Only the town does. And as far as Cora and FOIA requests, I have had 0 received back. So I can't be mutual with somebody who's not mutual. No, sir.
TJ, I hear you. Okay. We're gonna try and work on that.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
Over the long term. All right. But for right now, there is a piece that is the live stream in its entirety is preserved somewhere.
Yes,
Okay. And the same as your body cam.
yes, sir. And there's another gentleman here that I'd like to speak with you as well, Henry.
Yeah, well, hold on. Let me just deal with you right now, TJ, okay? All right? So, I'm gonna tell them, first of all, as I understand it, there is no public comment portion of this meeting.
Tonight.
Okay? Well, we'll have to deal with the public comment portion in the future. But what we're trying to get to is for you to set up and to record as you've identified that you're gonna be recording, okay? Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, if there is some aspect that starts to lead to disruption by virtue of the recording, which I don't think should happen,
Right.
then they may shut down the recording. They meaning the sheriff's department, not the city, the town. But that's because they
All right.
may be interested in trying to preserve.
I can trust their discretion. That's fine.
Okay.
I trust their discretion.
Yeah, right. That's them, independent from the town. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Does that work in relationship, Deputy Sloan?
Yes, sir.
Are you comfortable with understanding that until we can work further on it?
Absolutely. My only further question relates to the actual sign, which indicates no cell phones at all
Well,
in the area, and there's no way to police that.
no, listen, the piece of that is going to be, that they need to keep their phones shut off or whatever.
Right.
Okay? Because that's an issue of disruption of the meeting.
But we need to change the sign, if at all possible, to
Well,
reflect.
We'll deal with
Okay.
that in the future, but the whole point of it is, there is nothing that causes a potential disruption in the meeting. I mean, it's like in a lot of other places, including courtrooms, you're asked to turn off cell phones. In fact, you're usually told not to bring cell phones.
Right.
But we're not gonna deal with that right now.
Yeah, because I
okay?
can't search these people for their phones, so it's,
Exactly, I got you.
Okay.
Does everybody understand that?
yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Who else wants?
And after that, I'll set a link in the description for the meeting. You can watch the good majority of it, but I'm going to skip right to the end. I'm going to skip almost to the best part. There's some good parts in there. Don't get me wrong. You should watch the whole meeting, but I'm going to skip to the best part. You ready? Here we go.
Marshall interview.
Wait, stop calling. Somebody else has an issue. I'm kidding.
Go ahead, Noel. Okay. Anybody got any questions or?
I'd like to make a motion that we take this into a future meeting whenever the town has a chance to have the people here to express their issues with Mr. Lowe. Did you hear what I I said.
Did you make a motion?
I made a motion to put
No, I
this,
heard that part, but I didn't.
yes, I made a motion.
I second it.
Any discussion?
For discussion, I'd like to say that there's been several people who have approached me who would like to express their opinion before we make this decision, because our next regular meeting is only like 3 weeks away. So it's just giving them an opportunity. The excuse that I've been heard and told was they did not know who the marshal was that we were interviewing. So it's just to give everyone a chance to speak their mind.
It's up to the board. Because he's here now, so we are gonna need law enforcement, we're gonna have law enforcement.
We do, but we're only talking about 3 weeks' time delay on it. And there have been people that legitimately would like to speak to the council.
It's up to the board.
Well, there's a motion on the board. We can vote to it.
I made the motion, it needs a second and a
I
vote.
second.
Right, well, you guys are discussing, so I don't know if I'm a vote for or not, so.
If I may, I'll just make it easier on you. I'm gonna decline the position. But I appreciate your time and your diligence. I really do. Okay, thank you. Want to withdraw your motion, now, Vern?
I withdraw the motion to extend the time due to him
Verma?
Oh my gosh, Aguilar. That was the second fastest denial. The first fastest. If you remember, somebody applied to be marshal, was supposed to show up to the interview, and I guess within half of the meeting they had left. They didn't even come up to be interviewed. That was the first fastest. This is the second fastest. At least the guy stood there the entire time throughout the meeting. I give him that. But looks like Aguilar still needs a marshal. You don't have any options? Just saying. Offer's still out there, Aguilar. I can still take that marshal position if you want me to. We can work it out. You can get a hold of me. You people, free press. That's the letter U, people, free press @gmail.com. And you can hit me up and we can talk about the marshal position. How about that? All right, everybody, go watch the meeting. Have fun. I'll talk to you guys soon.